The illnesses started in December 2014. Retrospectively, we realised that's what was happening, and he continued to deteriorate until October 2015, when he was diagnosed by the endocrine department as having Addison's disease. At that stage they thought it was just Addison's disease, that the fatigue was purely related to that condition, and said that he didn't have ME, it was the Addison's.
He was in a bad way by then,
yeah.
wasn't he? I was on a lot of morphine. And
yeah, unfortunately, because he'd gone undiagnosed for nearly a year, he was in a lot of pain. The lack of cortisol in the body causes a lot of physical pain, both nerve,
20 hours a day
related.
sleeping in bed, and just I was just in brutal sweats, and we had to change the bed sheets maybe 6 times a day, just because they were just soaked through from sweat.
Yeah.
And
I would literally peel clothes off of him, and you could hear them hit the floor with that much sweat.
I couldn't talk. I was bad way.
Yeah, we used to use a lot of sign language for tea. Okay, because since at that stage it hurt. Sound was hurting John.
Sound, light sensitivity, still a bad thing for me, but not as bad as it was back then.
Yeah, it peaks and troughs.
So yeah, we found out it was Addison's disease, and again we got our hopes up in that a lot of people, the vast majority of people with Addison's disease, it's a very, well, it's a manageable illness.
You're told that majority of people go on to live a normal life, that you can cope with medication, with the right level of medication, that everything is possible again.
So with Addison's disease, it basically means that you cannot produce cortisol, which is a stress hormone that when you're ill you need to produce to protect your body, basically, to stop you from crashing further.
So day to day, our life has changed quite a lot, and say our life as myself and with the children. Our son has known, obviously, time with Daddy before he became ill. Our daughter was born into this period of illness, so I suppose this is normal for her, but it's certainly been tricky going from as a husband and wife with one child to coming home from the hospital with a second child, and Jonathan being so unwell as well, that I've gone from caring for 1 to 3, and trying to manage the ups and downs of family life around that.